Yo, what is up guys? We're back again with some more Pokemon Violet. This is part 58 of our playthrough walkthrough, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. You guys do enjoy. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys on next. Whoops, did I just skip a lot? Yeah, hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys do enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It'll help out my channel grow and, you know, get a lot more stuff done. Yeah, you know, support my channel. That's basically all I'm saying. That way I can take out videos more constantly, like daily type of thing, you know. Take him down. Okay, so from here I'm gonna go to the school. Yeah, we'll go to the school, see if we have any classes. If there are classes, then, you know, I'm gonna do them. Can't find any freaking Applin. This sucks. Oh, I did not see that. Too tiny. Okay, no. Wrong button, but okay, that's fine. Huh, look at that. An evolution should be around here somewhere. Okay. Let's see if we have any classes to do. Took a little power nap. It wasn't powerful at all. I feel drowsy, a little angry, and I'm still a little bit tired. No good. No good at all. Good evening, Miss DK. What class would you like to take? Oh, see, now I do have classes. Oh my. Let's go. Biology with Mr. Jack. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Hello, I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. You all did really great on your midterm exam. Thanks for answering my little question at the end too. I'll be sure to keep your responses in mind. Alright, we're now heading into the last half of the class together. It's time for our knowledge to evolve and grow just like our Pokemon. Evolution, yup, haha, evolution. Today we're going to learn about the fascinating phenomenon of Pokemon evolution. As your Pokemon battle and level up, they learn moves that get stronger. And for some Pokemon, once they've leveled up enough, their appearance changes and their stats increase, sometimes by a lot. That's Pokemon evolution. Pokemon become very strong when they evolve, making them trusty partners in battle. But some people prefer to keep their Pokemons in their adorable pre-evolution evolved states. To do this, you just need to remember a certain button when your Pokemon begins to evolve. Say it with me if you already know. To cancel evolution, press the B button. That's right, everyone, B for the best answer. The button you want when you need to stop a Pokemon from evolving is the B button. If you press this button soon after a Pokemon begins to evolve, you can stop it from changing. You can also let the Pokemon hold an item known as an Everstone to keep it from evolving. And keep in mind that the requirements for evolution differ from Pokemon to Pokemon. Some may evolve by having a certain item such as Firestone or Thunderstone used on them. Others may have to learn a specific move or defeat a specific Pokemon in battle to evolve. The way Primeape evolves into Inhilip is especially strange. You see, there's a certain move that... Whoops, sorry, looks like we're out of time. I guess we'll have to end the class today. Class there today. Thank you all for your attention. A little water, because I just read all that. Okay. Good evening, Mr. K. What class would you like to take? Biology. Did you like biology with Mr. Jack? Yes. How many classes is there? Because I really want to know. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Give me a second. How many classes in total? Okay, hello. I hope everyone is ready to learn some new things today. But before we get going, do you all remember the final question from our midterm exam? Well, Director Clevel found out about it somehow and I got yelled at. Whoops. Apparently, he could tell I was hiding something just by looking at me. That's weird. He must notice all the color flushing right out of my face. Ha ha ha. Speaking of color, today I'd like to teach you all about colors as they pertain to Pokemon. Some Pokemon have slightly different coloration or patterning on their bodies based on their gender or individual differences. In very rare cases, a Pokemon may have widely different coloration compared to others of the same species. We can call this specimens shiny Pokemon. It is quite rare to cross paths with one. Does anyone here know what the likelihood of finding a shiny Pokemon is? Wow, that's right. That's right. You may have the makings of a Pokemon Professor, DK. A shiny Pokemon appear at a rate of 1 in 4,000. Isn't that amazing? The probability of encountering one in the wild is the same as hatching one from an egg too. Eggs from a pair of Pokemon raised around different languages are a special case. There is a higher than average chance that a shiny Pokemon will hatch from these eggs, but we haven't been able to figure out why that is just yet. I've also heard rumors of a charm that increases your likelihood of finding shiny Pokemon when you have it in your bag. Can you believe that? This claim can't be scientifically verified, but it sure would be fun if it were true. Whoops, there's the bell. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention. Okay, now I was looking for something. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. Pokemon classes. There's nothing here that tells me how many classes I have to take. Math class, okay, let's go to math. Okay, hello everyone, well done on the midterm exam. Some of you earned perfect scores and others seem to have a bit of trouble, but I can tell that you all tried your best. I am quite pleased to say that every last one of you passed. I can only assume that this means you have all come to love numbers. Stay sharp and try your best for the rest of my class too. Speaking of staying sharp, do you know how that word applies to Pokemon battles? That's right, it has to do with stat boost. A Pokemon stat boost can rise and fall throughout the course of battle, correct? For example, if a Pokemon uses the move Work Up, its attack and special attack stats will rise by 1 stage each. And as you may know, each time a Pokemon's attack or special attack rises, 1 stage moves affected by the stat will deal 50% more damage. If that same Pokemon from our previous example were to use Work Up again, both its attack and special attack will have risen by 2 stages total. This results in a 100% increase to damage dealt, making its move twice as strong. Sword Dance, on the other hand, boosts attack by 2 stages at once, allowing the Pokemon to deal double damage after just a single use. Using Sword Dance twice would boost the Pokemon's attack stats by 4 stages. How much more damage than would this Pokemon deal? Quadruple damage? Ah yes, this question is a tricky one, isn't it? Just because it boosts the Pokemon stats by 4 stages doesn't mean damage is quadrupled. Each stage that a Pokemon attacks special or special attacks that is risen increases its damage by 50%. So being raised 4 stages would result in a 4 times 50% or 200% increase. The base damage of a move is 100%, so adding 200% to that gives us 300%. In other words, the next move the Pokemon uses will deal triple damage. Type matchups, critical damage, and other factors all play into these calculations as well. So even a small boost must be taken seriously. By the way, if a stat simply rose, that means it has gone up by 1 stage. If it rose sharply, that's 2 stages. And if it rose drastically, that's 3 stages. If just so you know, the X attack and special attack items which can only be used in battle can be used to sharply boost those respective stats. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Today's lesson was a little difficult, so be sure to review what you learned in order to stay sharp. I'll see you all again next class. It's supposed to be 7 classes. I think it's per subject. So, okay, you'd like to math with this time? Yes. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Did you make sure to review last class's material in order to stay sharp? I know it was a little difficult with all that talk of multiplication and percentage and the like, but today we'll be talking about percentages again to learn about probability. That may sound like we're going to have another difficult class, but did you know that all of you already deal with probability on a regular basis? Pokemon moves generally have a property called accuracy, which determines the probability that they will hit. The accuracy to tackle is 100% or 100%. So if you were to use tackles 100 times, you could expect it to hit all 100 times. The move Hypnosis, which puts opponents to sleep, has an accuracy of 60 or 60%. That means you would expect it to hit 60 times in 100 uses. To put that another way, out of 100 uses, you could expect it to miss 40 times. Many of the truly powerful moves often tend to have lower accuracy. So when you're deciding whether to go slow or steady with moves that are sure to hit, or hard and fast with stronger but less accurate moves, you're already studying probability. Let me see here. Perhaps Surf and Hydro Pump would be good examples for this discussion. Surf has a 90%. Its accuracy is 100, meaning you can expect it to hit every time. Hydro Pump accuracy is 80, but when it hits, its power is 110. So between Surf and Hydro Pump, which move would you want to use? Oh my, I see it's slow and steady wins the race for you, DK. I may have made it sound like there was a correct answer, but here, but there's not. You're free to use any moves you wish. Factors like PP or number of target hits may make some moves more suited for certain situations. However, trading accuracy for power or vice versa is purely a matter of preference. This surf versus hydro pump debate has been ongoing for quite some time. Personally, I'm more invested in debating the rock type moves, rock, slide, and stone edge. Let me tell you, I could get really worked up talking about those moves, but oh my, there's the bell. What a shame. Next class will be the last of our time together, so show up 100% ready to go. That's a lot of reading. So much reading. Good evening, Miss DK. What class would you like to take today? Let's go with 6. I can't even read history. We're right for it. I feel full, even though I don't think I ate that much. I ate just a little plate, and right now I feel full. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels that history has presented to us today. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been spectacularly derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. So allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in Paldea for generations. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. The 4 treasures were as followed: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leaped for joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself. Haha, perfect timing to make eye contact, young DK. Answer me this. I said that one of the treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think these tablets were? Wooden planks for writing on, handheld electronic devices, medicine that you chew. All of that. Correct. Your daily pursuit of knowledge and serves you well. These particular tablets were wooden and used as writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they tell out of a popular use of as paper because more universally available. For the king to consider these paper substitutes treasure, they must have been a superb quality. That, or perhaps they had some amazingly profound teachings written on them. So the king obtained these 4 treasures, and that very night, it is said that a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to a rumble by dawn. Uh-oh, is that the time already? I wasn't done with my story, but alas, so ends today's lesson. If you are interested in how the story ends, you may come see me outside class hours. So I am interested, so let's go see what she has to say. Let me move. Can't move. Okay. My controller turned off for some reason. And there's a teacher right over here. Why, if it isn't DK from class 1A? Are you perhaps interested in the rest of the old tale I told you in class? Yes. If it is convenient that you would take the bait I presented in class, a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. After obtaining these 4 treasures, the king's castle was destroyed. Why, you ask? Because these 4 treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. As these 4 Pokemon were passed from human hand to human hand as treasures, they slowly become tainted by hubris and greed. Finally, after coming in contact with the I don't know what that word means, rapacity of the king at the time, they awakened as disaster and began to rampage out of control. The king called 4 re-owned Pokemon wielders to defend the country, and after a fierce battle, these incarnations of disaster were quelled. It is said that these 4 Pokemon were sealed away somewhere in Paldea. So, what do you think? Would you say this story is just make-believe? I don't think so. I mean, if they turn into Pokemon, it's probably somewhere around here. Hehe, astute of you. I have read many history, disaster reports, personal journals, and the like. There is much to support the truth of this story. If I am able to prove the story's veracity myself, I will be sure to let you know. Cool, thank you. Is there any more teachers around here? So, those things turn into Pokemon. Pokemon that destroyed the kingdom. They must be very freaking strong. If they are real, you know, that's pretty freaking cool. You know, I should really start picking up a team, because I really don't have one and I feel like I'm falling behind. Because I am nearing the end, and usually there's a lot of stuff that goes down at the end. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys all next time. Laters.